Hello everyone, thank you for watching my trailer reaction to Zack Snyder's Army of the Dead. There we go, I forgot. There's so many dead movies. So I almost said Land of the Dead, I know there's Day of the Dead, and whatever. So we obviously got Night of the Living Dead. Many moons ago. That has since been copied and duplicated and remade and this and that numerous times over. Clearly, duh, we get it. It was a great movie. We also got from that a direct sequel called Dawn of the Dead. Took that story and idea and expanded it in practical effects. It expanded it in storytelling, in characterization, in scale, in scope, but still managed to be like a small movie. It just takes place in a mall. Then we got, Day of the Dead, and then there's like a Land of the Dead, and then there's a This of the Dead, and a Book of the Dead, and the Something of the Dead, and the whoever. So with all of these copies and remakes and replicas and whatevers, and prequels and sequels and side movies and spin-offs, the one that stands out the most is Zack Snyder's Dawn of the Dead from, I think, 2004. Zack Snyder's Dawn of the Dead is scary, it is smart, it is interesting. It takes the original Dawn of the Dead, and again, it does what a remake should do, which is take that idea, pay great respect to it, but then build upon it. Make it more suited for a newer generation without crapping on the original. I believe that's what it did. I believe it did it very well. It's got, Modern Family, before he was in Modern Family, playing a total asshole in this movie. It's got Sarah Polley, Ving Rhames, Mekhi Phifer. It had a great cast, great direction, obviously from Zack Snyder. I believe he also wrote it, it makes sense. So, that was almost 20 years ago. All of a sudden, I hear that he's releasing a trailer for his Army of the Dead, and I'm like, the what? So, this is my trailer reaction. I'm gonna watch. I'm hoping it's a trailer. It's a minute long. Whatever, I'm sure it'll be an amazing minute. Okay, let's just watch this. Okay, so, Zack Snyder's Army of the Dead, go. Yeah, the world's over. Who's even in this? Okay, shh. I love it already. Oh, casinos. Oh my gosh, I'm getting, like, Island of the Dead or... Oh. Are we gonna get to see it happen? Oh my god. What is happening? Survivors take all?
That's heavy, brother. But I dig it.
What? Why did I just lose my mind so much over that trailer? It's not even a minute long. That gave a lot. That gave me a lot. It gave me nothing and a lot. Can I say that a little more? I'm like at a loss for words. It was like just, okay, we haven't had a good zombie movie in a while. Train to Busan, so good. But how many years ago was that? And since then, there have been, again, replicas and things trying to just copy that. We're even making a remake. The US is remaking that movie. Like, we can't just leave it alone and enjoy that movie. They have to remake it and make some crappy version. Whatever, anyway, sorry. So this gave me, like, dark but fun, along the lines of a trailer for, like, Birds of Prey or Cruella. Like, you're gonna see some dark stuff, but like, but it's fun too. Like, I don't know. It gave me Dead Island. I believe that was the video game that, maybe just because of the setting and the palm trees and stuff, but you were on like an island resort that gets taken over by zombies, and it's like a first-person video game, and you have to survive. I remember there being like something with like an elevator you're in, like a lot of fun. Clearly it looks like it's set in Vegas, so it's giving me Resident Evil Extinction vibes, because that movie took place basically in Vegas, except in that movie Vegas was like covered in sand. I'm sure for budgetary reasons. This had Drax. It had the other guy in it. It had that other person too. I'm excited. I'm excited for this. Now, They didn't make any reference to Dawn of the Dead, besides saying that he directed it, but like story-wise, they did not connect to that other movie. I really hope they do. If that movie took place in that same year of 2004, 2000, whatever, I wonder if this one does as well, or if it's going to take place like now, and this zombie thing has been happening for that long, or if he's just making Army of the Dead and he doesn't even care about the last one, and they're going to be like, whatever. Wow, I'm sorry, I was so excited that I didn't even check to see when it comes out. Army of the Dead, Netflix, May! We're getting it in May! I'm excited for that. Ooh, rated R. Ooh, let's see what's it rated R for. Strong bloody violence. I have really bad eyes, guys. Strong bloody violence, gore and language throughout, some sexual content, and brief nudity, graphic nudity. Brief graphic nudity. Well, it's in Vegas, so some showgirls are probably going to get eaten or something. Okay, I'm excited for that. So Army of the Dead comes out on Netflix in May. Have you seen Zack Snyder's Dawn of the Dead? Did you like it? And if you did, are you excited for Zack Snyder's Army of the Dead? Either way, let's talk about the Dead movies. Let's talk about George A. Romero, let's talk about Zack Snyder, let's talk about Dawn of the Dead, Day of the Dead, Night of the Living Dead, Army of the Dead, Land of the Dead, Book of the Dead. Let's talk about those things in the comments. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications if you're super bored and you want to stay current. Thank you for watching James Reacts. Goodbye.
Shut up, James!